के बीच में अब तक 3 बार फोन कॉल पे बातचीत हो चुकी है। आप अगर ये बता सकें कि कितने भारतीय नागरिक अभी वहां पर हैं ईरान के अंदर, उनकी सुरक्षा को लेकर क्या स्थिति है और कितने भारतीयों को वहां से अब तक निकाला जा चुका है, और भारतीय जो ऊर्जा सुरक्षा है उसको लेकर कितने शिप्स हमारे अभी तक स्ट्रैंडेड हैं। कल जो फिगर बताया गया था, क्या उसके अंदर कोई बदलाव आया है, और क्या ईरान की परमिशन की जरूरत है या हम एस्कॉर्ट कर रहे हैं, किस तरीके से ये मूवमेंट हो रहा है?
Okay, so let's go over. Okay, Rishabh.
Sir, Rishabh from Times Now. Sir, there are reports, unconfirmed reports, that Indian students have already reached the borders of Azerbaijan and Armenia. Has there been any communication with Azerbaijan and Armenia that our students can be, escorted out from there for safe return? And if we can have the number of Indian students or Indian nationals in Iran. And sir, another question, unrelated, but Pakistan has been accusing India to playing with Taliban and all the attacks that have taken place at the Durand line. Pakistan has been accusing us for that.
Okay, so let me come to take care of these questions first. Siddhant and Umashankar, your questions are similar, so let me first address your part. External Affairs Minister and Foreign Minister of Iran have had 3 conversations in the recent days. The last one discussed issues pertaining to safety of shipping and India's energy security. Beyond that, it would be premature for me to say anything. पिछले कुछ दिनों में विदेश मंत्री और ईरान के विदेश मंत्री के बीच 3 बार बातचीत हुई है। अंतिम बातचीत में शिपिंग की सुरक्षा और भारत की ऊर्जा सुरक्षा से जुड़े मुद्दों पर चर्चा की गई। इसके अलावा अभी मेरे लिए कुछ भी कहना जल्दबाजी होगा। कादम्बनी, जहाँ तक आपका सवाल है, 2 जहाज़ को लेके मेरे ख्याल से 5:30 बजे एक और प्रेस ब्रीफिंग है, जिसमें हमारे शिपिंग मंत्रालय के साथीगण वहाँ होंगे। उनके पास अगर आप ये सवाल लेके जाएं, शायद क्योंकि बहुत टेक्निकल है, मेरे पास इतना अपडेट नहीं है, वो शायद आपका जवाब सही ढंग से दे सकते हैं। प्रणय, ऑन Indians in Iran. Now, we've had some 9,000 Indian nationals or thereabout who were there or who are there in Iran. These 9,000 Indian nationals comprise students. They also comprise seafarers, some business people, some professionals, and some pilgrims. Of these 9,000, you would have seen that we had issued an advisory some time back. Our mission had issued our advisory. Following those advisories, which were issued on 14th of January, if I'm not wrong, and 23rd of February, several Indian nationals, mostly students, a lot of students, they left the country and reached home. We have recently, as you know, we have shifted several Indian nationals, including students and pilgrims, who were based in Tehran to other safer locations and cities in the country. We are also assisting Indian nationals who wish to travel to Azerbaijan and Armenia, and from there to take commercial flights to return home. We are assisting them with visas. We are also assisting them with land border crossings. So this is happening. We've had several Indian nationals who have approached us, and we have helped them to cross over into Azerbaijan and Armenia, and from there to take commercial options of flying back home. I would take this opportunity to advise all Indian nationals who are desiring to leave Iran via land borders. They should adhere to the advisory that our embassy has issued. This was issued on 9th March, and they will do the needful. Our mission in Tehran, needless to say, stays in constant touch with our community members and is offering all possible assistance to them. देखिए, ईरान में करीबन 9,000 हमारे भारतीय नागरिक हैं। उसमें से ज़्यादातर लोग वहाँ शिक्षा के लिए गए हों, चाहे वो मेडिकल शिक्षा हो या कोई अन्य शिक्षा हो। वहाँ पर नाविक लोग भी हैं, कुछ व्यवसाय जगत से जुड़े लोग हैं, कुछ वहाँ पर जो लोग पिलग्रिम्स के रूप में वहाँ पर गए हैं वो लोग हैं। इनमें से कई लोग जब 14 जनवरी को और 23 फरवरी को हम लोगों ने एक एडवाइजरी जारी की थी कि आप देश छोड़ें, तो बहुत सारे लोग, खासकर स्टूडेंट्स, वहाँ से ईरान छोड़ के हमारे यहाँ घर वापस आ गए। उसके बाद भी जब युद्ध शुरू हुआ, ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट शुरू हुआ, तो हम लोगों ने बहुत सारे छात्रगण जो तेहरान में थे और अन्य लोग जो तेहरान में थे, पिलग्रिम्स, उनको हम लोगों ने वहाँ से अन्य शहरों में हम जाके उनको ले गए ताकि उनकी सुरक्षा पर ध्यान दिया जाए। बहुत सारे ऐसे भारतीय नागरिक हैं जो इच्छुक हैं कि वहाँ से ईरान से वापस आएं, और उसके लिए वो लोग सड़क मार्ग से आर्मीनिया और अजरबैजान जाके और इन दोनों देशों से जो कमर्शियल ऑप्शंस है हवाई जहाज़ का, उसको लेके वो हिंदुस्तान भारत वापस आना चाहते हैं। उनको हमारी एम्बेसी मदद कर रही है वीज़ा के साथ, और साथ ही साथ जाके वहाँ आपको बॉर्डर पार करना पड़ता है, वहाँ पे जो गतिविधियाँ होती है उनके साथ हमारी एम्बेसी उनको मदद कर रही है। और मैं साथ ही साथ ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो भी भारतीय नागरिक ईरान से वापस आना चाहता है वो हमारे एम्बेसी से वो संपर्क करें। हम लोगों ने एक एडवाइजरी जारी की है खास उन लोगों के लिए जो कि लैंड बॉर्डर से आर्मीनिया और अजरबैजान को पार करके वहाँ से वापस भारत आना चाहते हैं। मैं ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि तेहरान में जो हमारा मिशन है वो पूरी तरह से कार्यरत है और हमारे भारतीय समुदाय के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, उनके हित के लिए और उनकी सुरक्षा के लिए। जहाँ तक प्रणय आपने जहाज़ की बात कही, कल मेरे ख्याल से हमारी जो साथीगण हैं जहाज़ के मंत्रालय से, उन्होंने बताया था, एक अंक आपको दिया था, तो उस पर और भी खुलासा आज जब प्रेस में हमारी बातचीत होगी तो उस पर शायद आप उनसे सवाल पूछ सकते हैं। इसके बारे में लेटेस्ट अपडेट मेरे पास नहीं है। देखिए, हमने जो हमारी बातचीत हुई हमारे विदेश मंत्री और ईरान के विदेश मंत्री के बीच में, उसके बारे में आपको मैंने ब्यौरा दिया और उससे अवगत कराया, तो मैं उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कहना चाहता हूँ। Rishabh, you had a question on Pakistan about the statement that they had made. So on that, I would like to say that we reject such baseless allegations. It has become second nature for Pakistan to blame India for its misdeeds. As a state sponsor of terrorism for decades, Pakistan has zero credibility when it comes to cross-border terrorism. No amount of storytelling is going to alter this reality, nor is anyone fooled by Pakistan's assumed victimhood. Here, you had asked about the conversation between Foreign Minister Lavrov and External Affairs Minister. Post the conversation which happened yesterday, if I'm not wrong, we have given details of that conversation where the two leaders shared their perspectives and assessment on the ongoing conflict, and several other issues were also discussed. You can go further. Ayushi.
Sir, this is Ayush Iqbal from ANI. Our Prime Minister has spoken with leaders across the Gulf and Israel. Has India been able to establish any diplomatic communication at the leadership level with Iran after the strikes? And second, does India believe the current escalation could impact regional initiatives such as the IMEC, which was announced in 2023?
Archis.
Sir, Archis Mohan from Business Standard. During COVID, we had been extremely generous with our smaller neighbors in helping them out. In the context of the conflict in West Asia, have there been any requests from India's smaller neighbors, whether Bangladesh or Nepal, both in terms of evacuating their citizens or ensuring their respective energy security? Thank you.
Vasni.
India has co-sponsored a resolution at the UN that was taken up at the UNSC, in which Iran is very clearly criticized for its attacks on Gulf countries. In about 7 or 8 statements you have put out in the last 2 weeks, you have also very specifically criticized Iran for its attacks. We haven't, however, seen any comments from the Indian government on the US-Israel attacks on Iran, on the US bombing of the Iris Dana, and of the US bombing of a school which the US government has now accepted. It is done in Iran as well. I'd like to know, what is the Indian position on the actions taken by the US and Israel, arguably the first actions in this war?
Jessica?
Hi, sir. This is Jessica Taneja for Doordarshan Network. So I have 2 questions. The first, we've seen some remarks made by commentators that India took 5 days to sign the condolence book at the Iranian embassy for the late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. Is this correct? And secondly, Pakistan has expressed some concerns regarding the India-Canada uranium deal that was signed during the time of the visit of the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney. Any comments on that?
Okay. कृष्ण मोहन.
जो हमारा रीजनल कोऑपरेशन के तहत जिन कंट्रीज को हम ऑयल प्रोडक्ट ये करते एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, अगर यही स्थिति रहती है तो क्या?
Okay, let's, Ayushi, first come to your question. Our Prime Minister, as you know, that he has spoken to several leaders in the Gulf after the conflict started. In these conversations, he stressed on the need for dialogue and diplomacy so that early peace can return. He also underlined the need to avoid civilian casualties, and he focused on the priority for protection of civilians. We have a large Indian community in the GCC countries, and obviously it's their security and welfare is of utmost importance. This was highlighted. We also, in several cases, condemned the violation of sovereignty and territorial integrity of states. As far as contacts with Iran is concerned, yes, our External Affairs Minister has been talking with his counterpart, and 3 conversations have happened in the recent few days. As far as the impact of the war, it is there for everybody of this conflict to see what's happening around, and obviously, it has several issues. Several of our lives have been impacted by it, and not just ours, but of people and countries around the world. Archis, on energy assistance to countries in the neighborhood. First,